So subscale number 1 was the desire to be heterosexual.
Never in a million years would I want that.
Exactly. Well, maybe when you were younger.
But the weird thing
You know
is
what I
that
mean?
now
Like-
I'm like getting attracted to women. Okay. So
Okay, we'll get there when we get there.
what's that called when you hate me because I might like women? Some women.
I did not ever say that.
You always judge me. Okay, but now I'm like, but I am questioning.
Okay, you want to know the truth?
Wanting to be
No, this is the same projection. It's me when you look at gay men being internalized homophobia. It's me going like, are you trying to be so progressive that you are making yourself less gay?
serious? That's so rude.
This is the joke. Did you ever watch Broad City? You know when she's like, Alana, you're so progressive that you're a racist. Like it's kind of like that sometimes.
No,
I know
no.
it's genuine.
I think that it's like people are forced into binaries, and I was forced into the binary of being gay, and then sometimes I
think it's
meet
good.
women.
It's a good thing. You're right. It is my internalized issue with it, probably that projects my feeling to you. But sometimes it's like you're being so progressive.
And have you ever gone to lesbian parties? It's like a lot of those girls are so hot.
Fair.
In
and
a
that's
masculine,
something that this
interesting
conversation
way.
has lacked, obviously, because we're two gay men. I'd be interested to hear a lesbian's take on like lesbian masculinity and if that's internalized homophobia or not.
Oh, I need to hang out with more lesbians.
I know, I'm curious about the conversation in there.
Okay. So do you desire to be heterosexual?
That's like this first one. So that's negative feelings and homophobic attitudes towards oneself as a product of social bias against sexual minorities. And the quote they use is, I feel that being gay is a shortcoming for me.
Okay. No, I absolutely think it is a 1000% a superpower. And like mine is saying, it's like, this study argues that gay men who are overly concerned with masculine norms utilize hypermasculinity as a compensatory strategy for their perceived sense of inferiority. So obviously, like you're saying, you would have to answer yes to one of those 3 questions to have a perceived sense of inferiority around being perceived as gay. And this study is just saying that actually causes gay men to present in hypermasculine ways. And it's like, I can now get that. You're presenting in a hypermasculine way, in theory, to fear,
like to protect yourself from these fears.
But then I think that what I think this is not addressing is that there is something else in the gay community, which is that people are acting hypermasculine in order to like
attract each other.
Yes. In order to like, it's actually not about straight people. It's like gay men have become so fucked up that they've now created that fear around each other, perceiving each other as feminine, which is like really actually very sad.
That's
because
the darkest part.
That's the darkest
it's like, this
part.
is where you should be safest and you still feel unsafe. And actually, as a result, you're contributing to an environment that is unsafe for queer people.